Welcome to Joyful Living DMV. We invest in real estate. Don't forget to subscribe to Joyful Living DMV YouTube channel and visit us online at JoyfulLivingDMV.com.
Hi, Kathy Corley here with Joyful Living, and today I'd like to talk a little bit more about flood preparedness, but on the inside of your house. We talk a lot about what to do outside. I don't think we've really given enough credence to what we can do on the inside. And obviously most of this is going to happen in the basement of the house. If you don't have a basement, then it'll happen on the very main level of your property. So some ideas that our friends at FEMA have for us in this nice little booklet is to protect your valuable possessions. So they mean, well, obviously your valuables, but they're talking more about paper valuables. So I'm going to say photos. If one of the things I need to do is start scanning some of my photos and getting them on a disc, because that's easier to store away in case of an emergency. But they're also talking about like your deed for your house, the titles for your cars, your social security cards, all of those important documents that we need to have, especially if we do lose our house due to a tragic weather emergency. Having those things in a safe, waterproof, ready-to-go container can help and save you tons. So I know I just said documents, but also your telephone book, your insurance plans, etc. All those things that you're going to need once your emergency and your threat is over. Have those in a waterproof container that you can take with you. Seal your foundation. Make sure that that foundation is water restrictive rather than water permeable. And you probably need to get a licensed, bonded contractor to get that done for you inside your house, especially if you have real problems and any kind of digging or whatnot needs to be done. You could have flood vents put in, a sump pump put in. There are also things that you can do to prevent sewer backups into your house in case the sewer lines and things become overwrought with water. You're going to want to use flood-resistant and water-resistant building materials to do these things. You could try raising your electrical system components up off of the ground. Obviously, all of these things are kind of costly because as a homeowner, probably not going to be able to do them, but a local contractor, again, bonded and insured, someone who has that license through your state is who you'd want to talk to. Also, again, anchoring your fuel tank. So at my house, my fuel tank is inside of the house. I don't really like that. I need to work on that as a project. But if we were thinking that we were going to be flooded, I would need to somehow anchor that in my basement so that it's not going to become more of a hazard. You don't want that coming loose and just being loose in the water, nor do you want all of that fuel to come out of that tank. And lastly, install a flood alert system. If you're really in one of those places that has flooding, serious flooding, get a flood alert system. That could help you tremendously. Okay, so those are some of our ideas for what you can do on the inside of your property in case of flooding. All right, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching. We ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Joyful Living DMV, to automatically see our latest videos.